artificially inflating prices. Do not artificially inflate the prices against one another. This involves trading. The trading where a person offers a high price for a certain item, not for the sake of buying it, but for the sake of raising the price of the item so that in the end it is sold for more than what it is worth. This is haram. This is called inflating the prices. You're going to offer $100 for a broom. SubhanAllah, broom ain't worth no $100. You want to sell it for more than what it's worth. This is haram. Okay? And also, this involves deceiving, deception that will lead to harming others. So this is why this is haram too as well. So from this hadith we learn that we should not go around inflating prices. Also, this is also a hadith that is warning us to not hate other Muslims, to not hate one another. Why? Because we're supposed to be brothers in faith. We're supposed to love each other. So we have to avoid backbiting and slander because these things lead to hatred. Okay? Also, this hadith teaches us we should not turn our backs on one another. That means we should not disassociate with each other. This is why the Prophet put the limit that a Muslim is not allowed to go more than 3 days without speaking to his brother. The Prophet put this restriction to keep us from disassociating with each other. Also, this hadith teaches us that we're not supposed to undercut one another in business transactions. For example, if someone is trying to buy something from a salesman, in the middle of their negotiations, another salesman appears and interferes and gets that customer, tries to take that customer away. This is undercutting. This is haram for us in Islam. We have to be brothers to one another. Want for each other what we want for ourselves. Treat others the way you want to be treated. This means that we don't go around lying to one another. We have to have fear of Allah. And that's what the Prophet meant when he said taqwa, or fear of Allah, is in the heart. I can't look at you and you can't look at me and determine if I'm a person of taqwa. Only Allah knows who has fear of Him. So thus, this is a beautiful hadith to reflect upon, because this hadith reminds us as to how our relationship should be with one another. We should be brothers unto one another. All things of a Muslim are inviolable. That means his blood, his property, and his honor. That means my blood, my property, my honor are off limits from you. You cannot attack me. You cannot kill me. You cannot take my property, and you cannot demean my honor. You can't take my honor from me. These things are sacred. But look how many Muslims today violate this and take these things from others all the time. Okay, on that note, we're going to stop right here.
Oh, the white moon rose over us from the valley of Wada, and we owe it to show gratefulness, where the call is to Allah, where the call جئت بالله